What is it like to have a kid with a YouTube channel?
Having a kid with a YouTube channel is a little scary. There's often times where you want to make sure that there's so many bad things on YouTube that you want to make sure people aren't looking at the wrong things or getting the wrong ideas. And it's like mini movies that people can put out, so sometimes it's got misinformation or movie magic to make things look like they would work, and they don't. But other times it's really awesome because you can see the creativity of kids nowadays.
How do you feel about your kid, learning stuff outside of the classroom, going on Google, YouTube, looking up tutorials, etc.?
As an IT tech, I use a lot of Googling, or Binging or Yahooing or whatever search engine is out there. It's really helpful a lot of times, but again, you need to find the reputable sites. Some people will say, the wrong things. Like you're looking up commands for a computer system, and instead of doing an admin password, you do the password to delete everything on the machine. Because people like to troll others on there. As far as kids using it, I think it's really taken the bond between fathers and sons and kids and parents away. When I was younger, I didn't know how to fix a flat tire. My stepdad showed me how. And then now a kid can just look it up on YouTube and they don't ask their parents for things. And so they don't really learn about how the world really works a lot of times, and they don't get that interaction. And a lot of the family ends up kind of being a little more separated instead of because the kids are just off on their own doing their thing. They can look up anything they need. And the parents don't always have the answers, but a lot of times, it's something you can learn together, or it's something that a parent might already know that they can teach the kid. And teachable moments are great in families, so it's a good tool when used at times. And I think when you're an adult, it's a great tool to use, but I think as a kid you still need to be asking other people or learning together.
How is this different from when you were learning, videography and, photography and learning all this technology?
Well, I'm 33, so the internet became pretty big when I was about 10, and we had search engines back then. There wasn't as much online. We still had encyclopedias on discs, so it wasn't like we were looking everything up. But I was able to look up things on book reports, and there was online libraries where you could read articles about people. So it's a little different now because everything is so technology based, but there was still a lot of technology when I was younger. I was kind of that crossover generation where we still had to use books, and we still had to learn everything by hand, and now it's a lot more electronic and technology related, which is a step forward in progress, but at the same time it also teaches people to be a little bit lazy.
Well, and that concludes the interview. So thank you so much again for being here with us. I really appreciate you coming out here and, doing an interview with me.
All right, anytime.
So thank you so much again. As I said, that concludes the interview. So thank you again so much for watching. I'm Wesley, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.